The Vietnam War was one of the most significant and controversial conflicts of the 20th century. It began with Vietnam's struggle for independence from French colonial rule after World War II. Following France's defeat in 1954, the country was divided into communist North Vietnam and anti-communist South Vietnam. As Cold War tensions grew, the United States became increasingly involved, believing that if Vietnam fell to communism, neighboring countries would follow under the domino theory. What started with military advisors soon escalated into a full-scale war. The conflict was unlike traditional wars. North Vietnamese and Viet Cong forces relied on guerrilla tactics, underground tunnel networks, and the Ho Chi Minh Trail to outmaneuver U.S. forces. Meanwhile, the U.S. used powerful weapons such as Agent Orange and napalm, causing devastating environmental destruction and long-term human suffering. A major turning point came in 1968 with the Tet Offensive. Although the offensive was costly for communist forces, it shocked the American public and raised serious doubts about whether the war could be won. At home, growing casualties, media coverage, anti-war protests, the military draft, and events like the My Lai massacre further eroded public support. In response, President Richard Nixon introduced Vietnamization, gradually transferring combat responsibilities to South Vietnamese forces while withdrawing U.S. troops. After the Paris Peace Accords in 1973, American forces left Vietnam. 2 years later, in 1975, North Vietnam captured Saigon, reunifying the country under communist rule. The United States failed to achieve its objectives because of the determination of North Vietnamese forces, the challenges of Vietnam's terrain and guerrilla warfare, and declining public support at home. Despite the devastation of the war, Vietnam eventually rebuilt. In 1986, it launched the Doi Moi economic reforms, opening its economy to international trade and transforming itself into one of Southeast Asia's fastest-growing economies. The Vietnam War remains a powerful reminder of the human cost of conflict and the lasting impact of political decisions on nations and generations.